Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. My name is Brittany. Today we are going to talk about this package which just arrived from Hobonichi store. I'm really excited and I was actually shocked that it arrived so soon. I do like how the website for Hobonichi can be translated into English, but then the email still comes in Japanese and I didn't understand what was what in the email, but apparently I guess they had a tracking number. This came FedEx. It arrived in less than a week from the day that I ordered, and I'm really excited. Let's get into this. Okay, so here is the box, and I had my cutter here. Woo! All right, so this is the box for this year. We get a brown cardboard box. It looks like your regular brown color. We have 2024, 1101.com, Hobonichi Chacho 2024. This is exciting. I want to see if I could save this, but possibly not. All right, so the message says a calendar is filled with numbers, days that have passed, and days still to come. It's funny, of all of them, the only one we are living is today. The only day we can reach out and touch is today. So true. So let's see what's in the box. So I did get a lot of accessories, and this is the reason why I ordered from Hobonichi. Hobonichi has all the accessories. Some stores in the US have accessories, but not all of them. And then also because I was ordering the accessories, it was more of a better deal to order through the shop. Plus, if you're going to spend over 250 US, you'll get free shipping, which is, I think it's been unheard of for Hobonichi to offer free shipping to US with that price. So that's the reason why I ordered from Hobonichi. It's been, I think, 2, maybe 3 years since the last time I ordered from them. I knew that if I were going to order from them, it had to be at least up to the $250 range, and so that I could get the free shipping. And then that made me able to get a lot more accessories and some of the other things and not be so limited. So let's start. Let me pull things out and then we will start one by one. Okay, so first things first, I did get 3 pens because I got 3 books. So this has the like off-color green with the brown, and these pens have definitely intrigued me more and more each year. Like when I first joined Hobonichi about 7 years ago, I didn't really care for these pens, but then as time has progressed, I've learned that they're actually pretty fantastic, and I do like that they are, I think they're the 0.38 size, and so you can watercolor over these, and you could draw with these. Like the ink on the paper is really smooth and it doesn't skip, and you don't have to use so much pressure to write with these pens. So they are actually really good. It just takes some time. It may take some time for you to really appreciate them, and that's what happened with me. So I have the 3 pens. I decided to get the ruler clip because I really wanted to try it, and this is supposed to clip on to your page and still maintain a slim profile and not bulk up your planner pages or your journal pages. So this one I got in black. I know they had a couple of other colors. I also wanted to try these really fun scissors. So they're the pocket secretary scissors, and they're very slim profile. I think it's 1.8 millimeters. And these were $11 on the website, Hobonichi website, and that's in US. This one was $5.99 on the Hobonichi website. So I'm excited for these little scissors. I should be able to put these in any of my planner pockets because it has such a slim profile. I decided to go for not one, but two of the Panda Love It like sticky notes. And these retailed for $6.99 each. And so because I got two, that's like $13.98. And these you could stick in your pocket and then just use them as needed. And I felt like I would need two of them just in case I run out. So got two of those. As for the next thing, I ended up getting these really cute stickers. I am not quite sure if these were available last year, but you know me, I love stickers, and I'm pretty sure that these are really good quality. These are Grunupa's Kindergarten. There's 2 sheets and really fun character. I think this was one of the main characters from last year, so this could have been something they've had last year. But I've noticed that with Hobonichi, they come out with the design, and then the next year they come out with the design in more products than they do on the first year that the design comes out. So yeah, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm pretty sure those who paid better attention to what was on the Hobonichi store would have a better idea. So the next thing I got were the folders, and I really wanted these folders because they are adorable. And I'm so happy that they had it as an option, because if you didn't get the whole set with this design in the planner form, you can still get them in the folder form. So these are just little pocket folders that you can slip into your planner cover, or just have them on your desk, and you could use it for like confidential information, something you want hidden, especially if you are a YouTuber or Instagrammer that likes to take photos of your items, or you can use them functionally for your own personal needs. So for me, I have 3 children, and so I would most likely use this to hold their papers, things that I need to keep close to me. So I thought that these would be perfect, and they're so cute. So these retail, the Hobonichi folders, which is a set of 2, comes in the 1-pack, retail for $5.99, and these are the A5 size. Okay, so I started to really like the Hobonichi writing boards, and so I decided to go with these 2, which were the covers from last year's Hobonichi, I believe, Hobonichi products. So they didn't have these boards last year. This is the first year that they have these boards. So I got the A5, and this one retailed for $5.99. And the nice thing about the boards is that you can use them for anything. You can use them as a ruler. You can use them as, your writing board underneath the surface of your planner, or even if you're writing letters, you can use it for that. You can use it as a straight edge. So I got it in the A5 and the A6 size. And I love this design. So they actually, I felt like they came out with a lot more options for boards this year, unless they always do that. I do not know, but I felt like they had some really great designs this year, a lot more options. It would have been nice for me to grab a few more, but I just thought, well, I can only use one at a time anyway, so we'll just stick with these 2. And I like the images on them. I prefer boards that are a little bit darker because my lighter board colors have, or boards have gotten ink on them and ink stains because I'm using it, and they show off if it's a light color. So having a dark color, I think that's the reason why I picked these two outside of the other ones, is that they're darker and they shouldn't show much wear and tear for, you know, little marks here and there. And then I got a cover, and this is for the Hone, and this is the A5 cover. So I'm going to open this up because obviously I got the cover for the planner that I will be showing you. Very soon. But this is the cover for the Hone, just to protect it. Okay. I decided to get a drawer pouch for the first time ever. And this is the Liberty Fabrics Decadent Blooms. This is in the like large size, and this retailed for $48. The cover for my Hone retails for $5.99. All right, so it comes with tassels. I'm not much of a tassel person, but it is pretty. And the zippers are really smooth so far. We got some padding. And this is just a pouch to hold your accessories. So, you know, it has a zipper in here. Zipper pouch, you have card slots here. Let's see. Yep, here's a little card explaining what you can hold in here. So this is if you're on the go and traveling. Not really something that I see myself doing, but it's nice to have something available to me in the event I need to go somewhere and I need to bring my accessories. So let's say if I have like my pen, I guess I could put my pens in here, or even in the zipper pouch. And then for like the scissors, oh yeah, these guys will definitely fit in here because of their slim profile. My little sticky notes, that will definitely fit in here as well. And the card slot. If I have an A5 folder, or like the A5 writing board, seems to fit in here really well. Here's the net part of the writing board. So those fit really good. What about this is the A6. Does it fit? These are like two half-size pockets. A6 fits really well right here. And my folders, that fits really good too. So this is actually going to be a good place to put my folders and papers, I think. That's how I'm envisioning it. I wasn't sure about the size, like what I could actually fit in here. I knew I could fit a lot more than if it were the smaller size. I feel like the smaller size is more for like smaller ephemera pieces and such. But this is really pretty. It seems well made. The image is bright. It doesn't look fuzzy or anything like that. So I think I'm actually pretty happy with that. That was the one purchase I was kind of a little iffy about. Okay, so my last cover is this one. And this is the Blue Indigo book by Shashiko, and it's in the A6 cover. It comes in A6 and A5. I decided to get A6 because I because I'm getting the Hone for the A5, I wasn't sure if it would fit in an A5 cover since they're not meant to fit here. But I heard someone say that they were going to get the Hone and put it in here. And it was someone who had been to one of the Hobonichi previews. So I'm assuming that they were able to fit it in here. It's kind of a lot to go on a hunch, but I really like denim fabric items anyway. So actually I am wearing a denim dress, as you saw at the beginning of the video. So this is kind of right up my alley. This is like a really nice soft fabric. You get the little push button in. This is like the thickness you'll get. You get the like a pocket here, so you can, you know, some people use this to hold their book like this. And then you have the slip pocket here where you'll put your notebook. Oh, they have a little, I don't know what that says, but a little something there. And you have your pen holder, you have your card slots, pocket here, and then the other pocket. And then are these leather tabs? They feel like they could be leather. Not quite sure. But you have that as well. All right, so there's that. And now on to my actual planner. So I got the first planner, which is my A6 planner. And this one is in the Hone. And it's in the tie fabric, which is really exciting. I'm excited about this. Oh, I forgot. These come with their own writing boards. So now I have 2 sets of writing boards. Okay, so we have the Hobonichi writing board here that fits in here, and you can have your pen loop that kind of comes out of the book. We have the I forgot, like the pamphlet that they give you every year, which changes each year. Actually, it seems like they're saving on paper because this is a very small pamphlet in comparison to previous years. So I ended up getting the dragons. The tiny dragons is what they call it. And let's see, where is my, oh, is that the one? Okay, so so they have it on 2 spots. So I have each one is supposed to be different. I have a mother, I'm going to say a mother and a baby dragon, and another mother and a baby dragon, which is pretty cool. So they are facing in the opposite direction. Well, no, I guess they're all facing random directions too. But anyway, I think that this is a pretty cool fabric or tie fabric. And it's actually quite soft. The hardness is not as hard as I was thinking since this is my first year. So I feel like maybe these could fit in a lot of other covers, like leather covers. So let's see. I wasn't sure how it would compare. I've been waiting to hear, okay, from someone. So it's a little tight, but it fits. Nice. Okay, this is perfect. From the videos I've been watching, no one has put a regular A6 techo next to a Hone techo. And to see like what is the difference in the size of the height, to see if it would fit in my planners, in my planner covers that I already own. So I'm glad that this fits in here because that's what it was intended for when I purchased it. And this cover costs $120. The bow and tie tiny dragons cost $26. In the US, I think it's closer to $50, almost twice as much. So yeah, I think that's where I got a really great deal. Now for my A5, I mentioned this multiple times throughout this past year that I'm going to move back to Hobonichi A5. So I decided to get the Hone in A5 size. So excited about this. I think that this one is this. Did I get the US, the English? I did get the English. Okay, so this is going to be my first time with the English start. Why am I having so much trouble opening this? So they had some really wonderful colors for this year's Hobonichi Hone in the A5 and A6 cover. I really wanted the one with the botanical, but it was white on the front, and I was like, that's not going to work well for me. But this one really spoke to me. It reminds me of high school, of like a high school yearbook for some reason. I don't know. I know blue was one of our high school colors for me. So I think that's the appeal for me. I couldn't get away from this. And I know this is just, I think this is going to be their standard cover for Hone. So they're always going to have this, I'm guessing, every year. I could be wrong. But they had this one last year. Anyway, I really wanted this cover. Although they had some really fun other covers that I definitely could have reached for, but this is the one that spoke to me, and I figured I'm only going to get one. I'm not going to get a whole bunch of them. So this is the one I got. And this one is in English. Oh, they have a really like hardcover. I mean, yeah, it's pretty sturdy. It's not, I think it's a little bit more sturdy than the tie kind. The paper, Sanson paper, but to have a hardcover with like Hobonichi paper, it's just amazing, and it's in English. So fun. Now the A6 size is not in English. I think they're not coming out with the English until October release. So this is still in Japanese, which is fine. But this one, which is the one I will mainly be using, this will be my main family planner, is in English, which makes things easier for me. So really excited about that. And of course it comes out with this binder, this board. I want to open the board. Why can't I open it? I want to say the boards are roughly the same, except that the Hone comes out with this little tab for your pen. And it fits just like that. Nice, perfect. All right, so the last thing I got was a day free. This is my first day free. I'm still a little iffy, so I'm just going to keep it in this packaging in case I need to sell it, just in case. But the day free retails for $22 on the website. And I wanted this for work. So I felt like I could use the monthlies, and then I can use the empty pages for my notes. And that's how I intended to do it. Now, last but not least are the extra goodies that it comes with by purchasing from the website. And they're just little pouches. How are you? I guess you get a pouch for every planner you get. So, of course, I got two of the same. They said they wouldn't be able to decide how, if you can get different kinds. And if you place multiple orders, you could possibly get the same bag. And that's okay that I got two of the same ones, but they're really cute and I can figure out ways to use them. So these are my extra goodies along with the pens and everything else. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, you want me to show you something, let me know. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.